Good afternoon, everyone. If you could please take your seats, we are ready to begin today's ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed leaders, faculty, parents, sponsors, and house parents, welcome to our 8th grade promotion ceremony. My name is Kara Schessler. My name is Kara Schessler, and I have the honor of serving as the principal here at Catherine Hall. Today we gather to celebrate a significant milestone in the lives of our students. This moment is a testament to their hard work, perseverance, and growth over the past years. Our students have faced challenges, achieved many breakthroughs, discovered new passions, and built lasting friendships. As they stand on the brink of high school, we remember that this achievement is not just about academics, but also about the character and resilience they have shown. To our dedicated teachers, health service members, supportive parents, sponsors, and house parents, thank you for guiding and nurturing these young minds. Your encouragement and support have made this day possible. At this time, we ask that you make sure you have silenced your cell phone. We also remind those in attendance to demonstrate our sacred values, especially that of mutual respect. We ask that during the announcement of student names, you hold your applause until the end so that all students may hear their name called to receive their promotion certificate. Let's celebrate the journey, the accomplishments, and the bright future that lies ahead. At this time, we would like to welcome our 8th grade class. At this time, please be seated. We would like to welcome to the stage Callie Williams and Tony Zegben.
Hello, my name is Tony Zegben, and I'll be reading our opening scripture. This is 1 Timothy 4, verse 12, and it states, "Don't let anyone look down on you because you are young, but instead set an example for the believers in speech, in conduct, in love, in faith, in purity." As we leave Middle Division, we should take in what Paul is telling Timothy. Don't let anyone say you can't do anything or look down on you because you're young. Instead, show them the right way through how you talk, your actions, your faith. These all have an impact on the way people see you as a person. Please join me in the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us for our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and power, and glory forever. Amen.
My name is Callie Williams. Please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge the allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now please join me in the school pledge. I will keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. I will keep my standards high and help others to do likewise. In my relations with others, I will live by the golden rule, and I will speak the truth at all times. I pledge myself to honor and do what I can for good of my school, my country, and my God. At this time, you may be seated. We would now like to invite Jairus Apaya to the stage to share a student reflection.
Good afternoon, everyone, faculty, family, friends, and the promoting class of 2028. I am honored to deliver this speech before you all. One point is, this speech is not about me, it's about we, the class of 2028. Our theme for this past school year was breakthrough, a sudden, dramatic, important discovery or development. Definitions of this powerful word have been introduced to us by some of the greatest men and women of the school, Mr. Gert, Mrs. Abrakwa, Ms. Pearson, and Mr. Hedrick. Our theme for this, however, a point that was commonly oversimplified is breakthrough cannot occur without created circumstances of hard work. For example, if a student wants to transform from a failing student to an excelling student, we cannot expect a sudden change on a single test. Hard work over time creates the space for breakthrough. Many mistakes are mistakes because they are unexpected and not purposeful. With mistakes, change is able to occur. Today, our mistakes are shown in levels, loss of privileges, and devices. However, these instances allow growth through personal reflection. One example of that personal reflection was one of the most famous NBA players, Michael Jordan. He was cut from his high school basketball team many times, but his hard work allowed him to break through and become one of the greatest basketball players ever. Breakthrough is most importantly defined as a change through personal reflection. Without mess-ups, whether major or minor, we cannot change and become better. In our graduating class, many of us strive for perfection, but we need to remember, we can be perfect if we want to, by working hard and breaking through. Lastly, leaving our breakthroughs unrecognized limits our growth. If we do not acknowledge how far we have come, we will not be able to recognize the behavior we need to continue to succeed even more. Until we realize how important teamwork and collaboration is, we will not reach our maximum potentials academically, mentally, and physically. We follow the morals Milton Hershey set in place, And from one of those guidelines is a verse from Ecclesiastes 4, verse 9. Two are better than one, for they have a greater return for their labor. Our bond and strong relationships amongst one another will build us up together stronger. So, we have broken through many barriers by working towards our goals together, learning from our mistakes, and doing all we can. It is no longer time for a breakthrough. We have broken through. Thank you all once again for this opportunity, and congratulations to the class of 2028. Now may we please welcome Mr. Gaston to the stage to honor our lifers.
At MHS, students enrolled in pre-K or kindergarten are known as lifers. These students have experienced many firsts while at MHS and have seen many of our classmates come and go. They have lasted through trials and tribulations of not only academic excellence, but exceeding expectations in the student home. Students, when your name is called, please stand to be recognized. Alexa Foltz. If you can please hold your applause to the end. Serrano Silva, Emmy Negron, Maya Santiago, Samantha Bug, Kevin Collier, Mariama Dukuli, Chloe Heyman, Peyton Heyman, Ivan Lewis, Aubrey Love, Pedro Gomes, McKenna Fisher, Tatiana Tibbs, Lateef Austin Cheney, Cipriana Bocina. We appreciate all these students and their parent sponsors for their commitment to MHS. Please welcome Ms. Pearson and Ms. Schessler to the stage.
The following students received awards for exemplifying our 4 sacred values of commitment to mission, integrity, positive spirit, and mutual respect. Students, when your name is called, please stand and remain standing. Commitment to mission. Students set goals and work hard to achieve them. They follow the school pledge. They represent our school with pride and participate wholeheartedly in campus life. Congratulations, Joseph Kondakai and Angela Santiago. Integrity. Students make good decisions. They do what they say they will do. They tell the truth, and they do not gossip. They accept responsibility for their actions. Congratulations, Jaira Sapaya and Mab Collier. Positive spirit. Students demonstrate a strong work ethic by going above and beyond, encourage and work well with others, engage actively in solving problems, remain flexible and optimistic during difficult times. Congratulations, Matt Gilrath and Hermione Shelfont. And finally, mutual respect. These students seek to understand the viewpoint of others. They listen and communicate with courtesy, recognize the strengths and contributions of others, and they live by the golden rule. Congratulations, Trevor McGurr and Lillian Fritsch.
Our next award, when you hear your name called, stand and remain standing, this is a new award for this year. It is the Principal's Art Award, and this art will be unveiled today on the stage. Ms. Pearson is preparing that. The student exemplified incredible skill and vision in artistry. Our student award winner is Balin Gilliland. Our final award is the United States Senator Good Citizenship Award. These students exemplify outstanding character, scholarship, and leadership. Students, when your name is called, stand at your seat to be recognized. Our winners this year are Zachary Williams and Audrey Lewis. Students, you may be seated. At this time, please welcome Mrs. Annette Colgill, Head of Middle Division, Mr. DJ Hetrick, Home Life Director, and Mr. Chris Spinagati, Athletic Director, for the presentation of promotion certificates.
Maya Ajay. Aaliyah Alexander. John Alicia. Latif Alston Cheney. Aiden Anderson. Antonio Anderson. Raven Ansa. Jairus Apaya. Avi Ogborg. Gavin Baker. Abdul Bangura. Kamau Banks.
Soyag Bastula. Seth Balon. David Beasley. Corrine Berry. Anthony Bird Jones. Angelise Blackwell. Angelina Bob. Cipriana Bocina. Bella Borchers. Shaylo Bowman. David Bradley.
Jamez Breland. Kasha Brown. Quaylin Brown. Mason Bryant. Samantha Bug. Aiden Bupp. Sophia Burney. Malik Burton. Layla Caldwell. Candace Campbell Zwart. Angelina Carrera Ortiz. Hermiley Chalfont.
Heaven Clark. William Clerkin. Kevin Collier. Mad Collier. Samuel Connor. Jalen Conte. Kamari Cooper. Christian Cordero. Elena Crater. Isaac Cruz Wright. Elijah Culpepper Ayler. Rakeem Curry.
William Davies. Amelia Day. Devin Deeroff. Mason Dixon. Amia Dublin. Miriam Dugali. Aubrey Kai Duncan, Donnie Duncan, Hawa Danor, Mohamed El Arbi, Jude Enzer, Khalil Evans,
Giovanni Fernandez, McKenna Fisher, Alexa Foltz, Jaylene Fontanez, Vivian Fraley, Lillian Fritsch, Mackenzie Funk, Ellie Garcia Alex, Simeon Gibb, Elijah Gibbs, Balin Gilliland, Matthew Gilreath,
Anthony Gipe, Brian Glover, Eddie Gonzalez, Liliana Gonzalez, Samaj Goodman, Sahai Grant, Christopher Griffin, Relmac Guayan, Christopher Haffey, McKenna Hall, Chloe Heyman, Peyton Heyman,
Araya Harden, Serenity Harmon, Isis Harrington, Brielle Henderson, David Hernandez, Roman Herrera Lumen, Raphael Hertz, Jordan Hoffman, Davon Horton, Cameron Howe, Leon Houston, Bryce Hutchinson,
Paris Jackson, Ariella James, Jabron James, Arian Jenkins, Jael John, Julian Johnson, Kevin Johnson, Nathan Johnston Kleitz, Dakota Jones, Malachi Jones, Stephen Judd, Iana Kabia,
Joseph Kandakai, Rain Keen, Vera Kololieko, Princeton Kanama, Madeline King, Ibrahim Karoma, Riley LeBlanc, Henry Lee, Audrey Lewis, Ivan Lewis, Jonathan Lewis, Deja Lopez,
Aubrey Love, Avriana Mack, Logan Marino, Nizaya Martin, William Masri, Riley Matthews, Maddie Max, Evan McLaughlin, Ariana McCown, Abigail Melvin, Jennifer Mensa, Mikkel Mills,
Jeremiah Moore, Kiara Morgan, Juliana Morrissey, Trevor McGurr, Zoe Muniz, Maya Murchison, Chanel Murphy, Mia Matuku, Ariana Navarro Martinez, Emmy Negron, Lily Odoro, Caitlin Pankovich,
Pedro Gomes, Chloe Peffer, Jaden Pinkney, Olivia Ragsdale, Ariana Ramos, Nicholas Robb, Nathan Rebstock, Robert Reed, Jaden Rios, Bailey Robbins, Joshua Roberts, Amani Robinson,
Zakai Robinson, Justin Rollins, Jelaine Romaine, Sophia Rublevska, Sean Rush, Anthony Sanchez, Sarah Sano, Angela Santiago, Diomar Santiago, Maya Santiago, Noah Santiago, Thomas Saryi Arku,
Mihaela Sayer, Keith Schumann, Carter Shivelhood, Serrano Silva, Rodney Simon, Blaze Lee Smith, William Smith, Kamari Starks Peters, Alexander Stedge, Rico Taylor, Kamaya Tho, Amira Thomas.
Asher Thomas, Jeremiah Thomas, Nevaeh Thomas, Anthony Thompson, Ariel Thompson, Naomi Thompson, Tatiana Tibbs, Savannah Tolles, Fiona Tomlinson, Jocelyn Torres, George Torres, Carolyn Churang,
Julian Vargas, Jalissa Velasquez, Saray Velasquez, Jackson Walter, Caden Warahay, Artist White, Jaleel White, Tyler White, Leah Wiles Foltz, Akira Williams, Callie Williams, Destiny Williams,
Naima Williams, Zachary Williams, Folahan Youssef, Alicia Zandu, Anthony Zegbin.
Congratulations, class of 2028. I would now like to invite Angela Santiago to the stage to share a student reflection.
teachers, families, and my fellow peers. First, I want to say congratulations to you all. It's weird to think that 3 years ago we were all just sixth graders, or even before that, when middle school was just another mystery of life. I hope I could speak for everyone when I say middle school has been a roller coaster of emotions and experiences, whether that's meeting new people or letting some go, taking advantage of opportunities or giving them to others. We made it through the pandemic, through quarantine. We pushed through, we persevered, and now we break through. Being here, we were taught not only how to find the volume of a cylinder, but how to be respectful, responsible, and ready humans. We were given countless opportunities like no other. When I first came for my enrollment interview, I looked up at Catherine Hall, and my first thought was Hogwarts. But I soon realized that the school was better than that, more than that. Coming here was life-changing, both literally and figuratively. I mean, living with 11 other kids and going to a castle-like school wasn't something I was used to. And it's definitely not something I think any of us could have been used to before being here. Attending YRV, doing chores in the student home, and all other responsibilities has taught me a lot, not only about myself, but about this world I'm surrounded by. Life is more than what goes on in the hallways. Life is more than having the most expensive shoes or the latest iPhone. Life is more than all those things. Being able to read under trees, run through grass, or even just being able to sit down and have a real conversation with my peers has been an eye-opening experience. And I hope this 8th grade year has opened your eyes as well. From things like stream study to Hershey Park Day, I'm sure we did at least one thing we loved. I want to thank all the teachers at Catherine Hall for putting up with all of us and preparing us for this exact moment, along with all the house parents and our flex that taught us how to care for ourselves. I want to thank teachers like Mrs. Fry and Mrs. Hoover for being so generous to me, as well as all the kids in the classes, no matter how difficult they may have been. It's teachers like them who give me hope and encourage me. To teachers like Mrs. Numbers and Mrs. Oven, who motivated me and gave me the assistance I needed to grow and to find my love for science. Especially to teachers like Mrs. Brown, who kept me working even when I thought I'd never find the missing radius of a sphere. Most of all, I want to thank my peers, the ones who I talk to every day, and to the ones I have not yet met. I want to thank you all for pushing along with me to make it to this exact moment. You made it. We made it. Oh, I'm not done. Let us all also take a moment. Thank you. Let us all also take a moment to remind ourselves who exactly allowed us to be all under this roof right now. Mr. and Mrs. Hershey, 1,000 thanks to the people who founded this school. My gratitude to them is unexplainable, both in regards to my life and to others. They've changed thousands of lives and helped 1,000 more. Let's give thanks to them who have given priceless opportunities to us all. I encourage you to take a look at your peers right now, regardless of who's sitting near or beside you, regardless of how well you know them, regardless of how you feel about them. Drop your guard and allow yourself a chance to look at your peers with fresh eyes and a fresh mindset. It is no coincidence that we are all alive right now. All of us witness to our world changing and evolving every single year, every single month, every single moment. The adults were right. All of us are able to change the world. We, the class of 2028, are soon going to be the adults of tomorrow. That starts today. Yes. Yay. I would now like to invite the 8th grade choir to the front of the stage. Please stand to join the choir in singing our alma mater. Hope I pronounced that right. Thank you.
Let's give one more round of applause to our choir. You may be seated. Okay, congratulations to each 8th grader who was promoted today. As the Home Life Director, it's been my pleasure being part of your Home Life journey here in Middle Division. Parents, sponsors, teachers, house parents, and support staff, thank you for all you have done to guide, mentor, and support students in preparation for their launch to high school. And now, the class of 2028. Don't hate. About to set the record straight. You no longer have to wait. This is the date to initiate. Celebrate and tailgate. As you migrate, relocate, and operate, remember to concentrate. Initiate and articulate. To elevate, checkmate, and illuminate, you got to meditate, activate, integrate, dedicate, and motivate. Authenticate, fascinate, appreciate. Now go be great, creating your new slate here in the Mid-State. We are confident that you will make us all proud as you go to senior division and see all the great things that you do in high school and beyond. So now we have some specific dismissal instructions, and as every year, I'm the only one standing between cupcakes, cookies, and photo ops. So I need you to pay attention to the instructions. So the first folks that we'll dismiss will be elementary students, senior division students. You'll report directly to the back of the auditorium and ride the bus back to your divisions at this time. Anyone still here? They already left? Okay, sponsors, 8th grade students, 8th grade teachers, we'll be having a reception immediately following outside of the ceremonial entrance. So when you're dismissed, you'll walk out to the back of the auditorium through the ceremonial entrance and you'll turn left. And you'll see tables underneath the trees, and that's where you'll have the photo ops and refreshments, cupcakes, and cookies. At the conclusion of the reception, all students will ride school transportation back to their student homes, and then we recognize there are some families that are meeting your 4th graders and 8th graders for some special time this evening. So with that, our 8th grade students will now recess out of the auditorium, and then we'll follow by parent sponsors. So parent sponsors, please stay put.